Alrighty, thanks so much for coming out to the Asian Pacific American Heritage Week's APA Hit Play event. My name is Ben. I'm the Logistics Tri-Chair.
I'm Florence. I'm the
I'm Andrew, and I'm the Programming Tri-Chair.
Just real quick, we just want to remind you real quick about our events for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night is our Big Asian event happening in the same room, 7 p.m. Come and see the talent that a lot of your peers have here at Penn, so come check us out then. And then on Saturday, we have our charity 5K happening at noon, starting at the Compass, as well as our charity gala at the Inn at Penn at 7 p.m.
6:30.
What? Oh, 6:30. I apologize. Sorry. Doors open at 6:30.
Okay, so guys, we have a great lineup of performances for you tonight. To start off, we'll have the Shanghai Restoration Project. They're a music group renowned for its unique blend of Chinese culture, hip-hop, and electronica. The group's albums have reached #1 on various electronic charts around the world and received millions of radio plays annually. During live performances, Emmy-winning producer Dave Liang and collaborator Jamal Richardson take listeners on a sonic journey through the city, evoking its infectious energy with a beat-driven, interactive multimedia performance that draws its creative inspirations from 1930s Shanghai jazz bands. So without further ado, help me give a warm welcome to the Shanghai Restoration Project.
How's everyone feeling tonight? We can't hear you. How's everyone feeling tonight? That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the sights and sounds of the Shanghai Restoration Project.
Good evening, UPenn! How y'all doing tonight? How'd your midterms go? We are the Shanghai Restoration Project, and we're very excited to be here at apahw. Is that the right way to pronounce it?
apahw.
apahw, sorry. Oh yeah, Asian, okay. Like me. Anyway, my name is Dave, and I'm the producer of the project. That's my good friend, Jamal Richardson. Were you guys hearing some sound sort of go in and out before? Or? Yeah, okay, we're working on that. But even if it happens, it's cool, we'll roll with it, right? We're gonna require some participation from you guys a little bit later on in the show. Let me ask Jamal, we ready to move forward? We're gonna try, okay? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, clap with me. Just keep it going. so this is a song called Miss Shanghai, and some of you might know it. We're gonna require a little sing-along from you guys, but don't worry, I'm gonna teach you, and then you're gonna sing it back. You won't be graded, or maybe you will. It goes like this. La la la, la la la. This is how I sent it with you. La la la, la la la. This is how I sent it with you. Your turn. La la la, la la la. This is how I sent it with you. La la la, la la la. Alright, so come back on the chorus. This is how I sent it with you. Not yet. Unless you want to, I don't want to. One, two, three. La la la. Woo! La la la. This is how I sense it with you. La la la. La la la. This is how I sense it with you. Next time a little bit louder. It was good, but it could be better. This is how I hear you. This is how I sense it with you. You guys sound awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, 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 touchdown when I touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I check it out. Sometimes I'm always saying bye. I'm fighting that impulse to return when the pressure gets high. Beating that mirror a hole during the cloudy skies. Questioning the result when the account is dry. I'd lie if I say I don't second guess, but they say you gotta spread your wings to leave the nest. Needless to say, I let the beta be the best. If I'm remaining to notice, there'll be no regrets. Steer clear of the pessimists. I'ma work my ass off, make it look effortless. When it seems too much, they can call for $2. I'm in town and do lunch. Catch me up on the hooper. Critique my new stuff, pure heat of hooper. Never lost the love, but now that I'm gone, there's renewed lust. And no matter what, my history will always be a part of us. So when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown, touchdown when I touchdown when I Y'all having fun? We're just getting started. All right, so some of you guys might be wondering what exactly Shanghai Restoration Project means. And it's not a restoration of old buildings like the emails we sometimes get. It's actually a restoration, I swear to God, I got one last week. It's actually a restoration of the 1930s Shanghai jazz bands, which, if some of you might know, was a fusion of the Western jazz and Chinese culture and Chinese lyrics. And it's music that I fell in love with. And essentially what we're trying to do is restore that old fusion, but in a modern context. So take Chinese culture, Chinese instruments, mix it up with hip-hop and electronica. But we like to call this section the throwback portion of our set. And we're going to take an old Chinese folk song that some of you guys might know and put a jazz spin to it. you guys might know it's called More But before I do, in the back, you're going to see some amazing artwork tonight. And these are all from artists in mainland China. And it's from a company called Neocha, which you should totally check out because it's some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. Alright, so now, just make sure you guys are ready because we're going to have you sing along. Not in Chinese just yet, but just stand your toes. Take it away, Ed.
Alright, check it out. Hands to the ceiling. That's the feeling above. With some feeling the buzz. It's no giving. It's cause we so driven. Those that don't listen, suppose the flow vision is your soul extension. But it's no picnic, we chose to roll with it. Now more than provision, approaching prolific. Those who don't get it so close, we won't miss it. So with no gimmicks, one sentence down, mimic burn incense. Contemplate ways to attempt it. Analyze the sound like the science of forensics. With an attempts to make voice out of cynics. Don't get caught up in specifics, we kick it. Headed for higher ground, when clowns keep slipping. 911, in need of assistance. Indeed persistent, this track is for instance. Shanghai Press Project, if you missed it.
Alright. So now we're going to split you guys in half. People on the left, we want you to go like this. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Come on. Na 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 na. A little louder. Na 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 na. Keep going. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Na na na. Louder. Woo! Pretend you're like competing for med school. Alright, Jay, let's drop the drum. Let's hear how they go. You guys are all winners. Alright, so some of you guys are probably wondering how we get this Shanghai Restoration Project sound. The formula we use is Chinese instruments mixed up with Western beats and harmonies. We're going to build it up, layer by layer. Jay, show him a Chinese instrument. Jamal recorded this himself. Actually, not at all. But this is what's called a gaohu, which is a cousin to a more popular instrument called the erhu, which some of you might have seen. And Jay, why don't you bring back the beat? Right here. Okay, so now we got the beat, right? So now it's time to add sort of the Western harmony behind it to make it the SRP sounded. I think I'm going to start off, let me start off with a little jazz, like this. He doesn't do anything at all. He's actually a burden to me. But he controls all the bells and whistles on stage. He controls the beats, and he's got some effects. So Jay, start him off with a little, maybe delay? Okay, give him delay. 2, 3, and... Alright, now sweep it, sweep it. Alright, now crunch it up, crunch it up. Alright, now mix it all together. And there you have it, the SRP sound. The next section is kind of interesting. This is a project I did with an American folk artist called Apahw.upenn, and it was called Afterquake. A year after the Sichuan earthquakes in Western China in 2008, we got a chance to go to the region and work with kids who had been affected by the earthquake. And we did an album where we recorded songs that they had learned from their parents growing up, and we remixed it with sounds of their environment. And we want you to sing along with these guys, so I'm going to teach you a little sort of harmony to one of the songs later. Keep it in your head, and then we'll come back later. So here's the song. Whoa, hey-oh, hey-oh, whoa, hey-oh, hey-oh. You guys. Go up an octave, and that sounds awesome too. So you have like 2 parts going. All right, so here we're going to Afterquake. Remember that, and meanwhile, we'll watch some of the cool kids from Sichuan. All right, let's kick it off.
Here we go.
Sound great, guys. Alright, so we're gonna have you guys rest your voice a little bit, but work out your hands. On every 4, I want you guys just to clap 2 at the end. 3, 4. That's great. Try one more time. 3, no. 4. Yeah! I don't know I got so excited, but here we go. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Ah, yeah.
You're too pretty for a girl.
Seth must be really good at math. Alright, great job. Now we're gonna move the tempo a little bit. You can rest your hands. Jamal's gonna see how fast I can play, basically. Which I hate.
It's
Song now. I don't know if you ever heard of this guy. It's called John Denver. Not Rihanna, John Denver. And the reason we're doing a cover by John Denver is he wrote a song called Shanghai Breezes, which he wrote to a woman he loved when he was traveling in Asia. And he was in Shanghai at the time, and the woman he loved was all the way in California. So some of you guys might know it, some of you might not, but it's a really fun song. And here it is.
It's funny how you sound as if you're right next door when you really have the world away. I can't seem to find the words I'm looking for to say the things I wanted to say. I can't remember when I felt so close to you. It's almost more than I can bear. And though I seem like a million miles from you, you're in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same when you see. It's the same old sign up in the sky. And your voice in my ears seems like heaven to me, like the breezes from old Shanghai. There are lovers who walk hand in hand through the park, and lovers who walk all alone. There are lovers who are unafraid in the dark, and lovers who long for a home. I couldn't leave you if I wanted to. You're in my heart and living there. Especially when I sing these words I wrote for you. You're in my dreams and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same, don't you see? It's the same old sign up in the sky. And the face in my dreams seems like heaven to me, like the breezes from old Shanghai. And the moon and the stars are the same, don't you see? It's the same old sign up in the sky. And your love in my life seems like heaven to me, like the breezes from old Shanghai. Like the breezes from old Shanghai. Like the breezes from old Shanghai. Like the breezes from old Shanghai.
Thank you. Okay, we're almost at the end of our set. We got a fun little surprise for you. Late last year, I got the chance to go to Toronto and work with a bunch of Chinese kids and Chinese Canadian kids in a Montessori school, and it was a Chinese children's project. And we brought them here tonight on the screen because it would be illegal and expensive, but more illegal. And we're gonna preview some of those songs for now. So this is from an album called Little Dragon Tales, and these kids are really cute. So don't look at us, look up there. Okay. Give it up for the kids of Yips, Canada. All right, so we got one more song for you. And first of all, you guys have been an awesome audience. Thank you so much. Thank you, apahw. I got a few people I gotta thank. First, your tri-chairs, Florence, Ben, Andrew. All right, okay. Same last name, right? Okay, I remember the last name. Give it up for Joe and Dominic on the sound over there. We got CDs after the show. They'll be right over there. And by the way, are you psyched for Jason Chen coming up? Awesome. So we'll see you after the show, but give it up for Jamal Richardson.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about the star of the show, Mr. Dave Liang. Make some noise!
Go ahead.
Okay. This is Dave Leon, Shanghai Restoration Project.
Jamal Richardson, Shanghai Restoration Project.
And just want to give a shout out to apahw. Thanks for bringing us out here. We had a great time.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.